Hey guys, welcome to another week of Creo. This week we're talking about fruit. Specifically, we're about fruit. We're actually talking about the fruit of the Spirit. Now, this is completely different than the gifts of the Holy Spirit that you all received, and some of you have done the questionnaire to kind of figure out. But this is a result of you receiving your gifts. Now, these gifts that we get through the Holy Spirit are there to serve others. In the using of your gifts, something amazing happens. Fruit grows in your heart. We begin to experience something called the fruit of the Spirit. This actually helps us to gauge how far we've come in our spiritual walk. In Ephesians 5, you can see a list, all 7 of the fruits of the Spirit. These fruits were placed in us or given to us as kind of a result of us using our gifts, like I said before. Now the list is put there too for us to be able to gauge how we're doing spiritually, how we're doing, how we're growing. If we're not producing fruit, obviously we're not growing right. So this helps us kind of to gauge and to see what we need to work on, how we can develop a plan to better and further the way that we're growing, to make sure that we are continually growing. God is not really so much interested in you becoming the perfect Christian as much as He is for you to become more like Jesus and to continue to grow. Now this takes a little bit of effort in our part because we have to always continually be gauging how we're doing. We got to make sure how we are doing, and only you and God can determine that. I can't tell you that. Your parents can't tell you that. Nobody else can tell you that. You have to figure that out yourself. Now it's important for us to continue to grow in our gifts and continue to develop this spiritual fruit. But I think Paul put it in 1 Corinthians, one of the most important fruits or the core of the whole fruit of the Spirit is this: love. You have to develop love. You have to continually be willing to develop the sort of love that cares for people, that takes care of the environment, that takes care of others. That actually will take care of the other fruits. Amazingly enough, if you keep working on those, the other ones kind of will rise up. If you're lacking peace, well, guess what? Love kind of takes care of that. If you're lacking kindness, love does that too. So it's amazing how these things are all interconnected, and they all continue to show us how much we're growing. Now this week in your cruise, I would like you guys to sit, have a chat, take a look at some of those spiritual fruits, see if there's anyone that you are feeling a little bit weak on and that you can work on a little bit more, and talk with your crew to see how you can help each other develop that a little bit more. That's it for me this week, guys. I hope you have an awesome week. We will see you next time.